Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. I hope all of you are doing good and you're all excited for this very fun and interesting session. What is it? It is about my result day experience. I thought I'll share that because your results are going to come out in some time, isn't it? Maybe today or tomorrow or Monday you will get your JEE Mains June attempt results. So I thought I'll share my experience, what I went through, and maybe that will give you guys some confidence, some encouragement. So shall we begin, people? Come on guys, let me know in the chat. Hi Rohit, welcome man, nice to see you. Nishant, Ravi, Saran, Abhishek, welcome. Carol, and we have very good Naresh, welcome Naresh. Nice to see you all. So people, how excited are you all for this session? Can you let me know in the chat? Give me a yo, give me a thumbs up, and then we'll get started. Sir, shall I get 180 in my first attempt? Sharon, you should only tell me, man. Check your answer sheet, check your key, and see if you're getting 180. If you get 180, that's a fantastic score. Carlox D. VIT AP or taking a drop? Carl, I would say if you are interested in IIT, take a drop. Okay, because VIT AP is a new college and compared to VIT Chennai and Vellore, I would say it is not that greatly placed. Got it? Yes, Mahi, we have a droppers course for 2023. I will show you and I'll talk to you about it. But first, let me share my experience, my story with all of you guys, and then we'll go for it. Okay? Hi Vignesh, welcome man, nice to see you. Naresh, try to solve from today. Do little things first and then go for the bigger ones. Okay? Monica Shri, welcome Monica. Beauty buddies, I am depressed. No worries, I'll help you. I'll give you some suggestions. Let me know what is bothering you. I will try to give you some advice on how to deal with it. Okay? Parvati Gupta, welcome people. Vellore CSE. So VIT Vellore CSE is good man. You sir, you can go for it. That's a good branch. Okay, so are you ready? Perfect. So how many of you are feeling nervous and how many of you are excited about your JEE results which are about to come out? You guys might have mixed emotions, right? Some people will be very confident because they did well. And some people will be like very nervous because they might score on the border or they might score below 100 and they are worried what to do next. Yes? So all of us have gone through that feeling, right? And guys, that's exactly what happened to me as well. So when I was waiting for my results, I was not sure about my exact marks. Okay, because I didn't check my answer key. Who will do that, man? After the exam is over, you all want to celebrate, right? But now that you have second attempt, you all must have checked your answer key, I hope. How many of you have seen your answer key and calculated how much you are getting? 100 percentile. How much marks? 100 percentile will be around 280, 290. Okay. Great. So guys, how many of you calculated your score? Ritani has calculated. Ravi has calculated. What about others? Nobody calculated, huh? Guys, you have your answer sheet, response sheet and your key also, right? Then why didn't you calculate? Hari Karthi Balaji, fantastic man, 260 is crazy. It's definitely about 99 percentile. How to calculate? Gautam, go to the JEE Mains website. You have your response sheet, you have your answer key. You can easily calculate. Varsha did not check. High five Varsha, because I also did not check when my results came. Okay, so when my results came, I also didn't check my answer key because I didn't want that headache. I didn't want to feel bad. So I just didn't check it. I waited for the result. 125 marks. How much percentile will I get? So Likith, 125 marks will be around 92 percentile. 90 percentile to 92 percentile. Okay. Sir, I am from Trichy. I am planning for NIT Trichy. Drop. Any suggestions? Yes, Carlux, you can definitely do that. NIT Trichy is doable in 1 year. I'm pretty sure you will crack it if you are motivated. I will tell you the details of droppers batch, but at the end of the video, not right now. I will talk about it at the end in detail. Okay? Perfect. Very good. Hi Shruti, welcome. Nice to see you. NIT K cutoff. So any NIT Varsha, it is better if you get 96 percentile and above. That means 160 marks and above. Below 160 marks, you may not get a good NIT, you may not get a good branch. So anything above 160 marks is a good score. Anything below that is risky or at the border, I would say. Okay. Hi Chandrasekhar, welcome man. Shara Sudha, welcome. Nice to see you. Perfect, perfect. Sir, when will the results come? Akhil Reddy, we are also waiting, man. It was supposed to come today, but it has not come so far. And mostly it might be out either by tomorrow or Monday. So let's wait and see. Okay. Thank you, Varsha. Hi, Aishwarya. Long time. How are you? Fantastic. So people, now let's get to the topic. Everybody is telling your story. Let me tell my story now. We are here for that only, no? Because my story is over. Your story is just beginning. Okay. So your story we'll get to know in the next 2-3 days. So till then, let's wait and watch. So now coming to what I went through. So guys, I wrote JEE in 2013. And you know what? I was the first batch of JEE mains. What you are writing as JEE mains, no? That word was coined with my batch. Awesome, right? I was your super duper senior. So I was the first batch of JEE mains, and when I wrote it, it was the first time that we had online exam. Before that, JEE mains was called as AIEEE, and it was an offline exam. Okay, so I was the first batch which wrote online. So in Tamil Nadu, where I stay, everybody wanted to write pen and paper, because 2013 the government gave two options. One is online, one is offline. Students can choose what they want to write. Okay, so everybody in Tamil Nadu, they were all very scared, right? Online is new, so they all wanted to write pen and paper. But I chose online. I was like, I will take online and I'll write it. And it worked out well for me, because online exam was after the offline exam. For example, offline was April 24th and online was 1 week later. So what I did was, I saw all the papers. Offline my friends wrote, na. I solved all those papers and I was ready with those questions. So when the online exam came, I was very much prepared and I did quite well. Okay, I'm sure most of you who know me know that I got Tamil Nadu state rank 5 and I got an all India rank of 400 something. Okay, so what was it exactly that made me do well, and what were the emotions that are going on? Okay, the first thing which I want to share is, I don't know whether you guys experienced it, but the day before the exam, I couldn't sleep, guys. How many of you have experienced that? I was very much anxious. That anxiety will come, no? It won't let you sleep. Because I was very confident that I'll do well. I knew that I will get a good score. But I wanted to be one of the toppers, so that pressure did not even let me sleep. Have you guys felt that? Yeah? Guys, it's so powerful that anxiety is a big issue to handle. It will not let you sleep at all. Isn't that right? Very good, very good. So some people were sick. Some people did not even sleep the entire night. Exactly. So that is one big thing which I experienced, and I feel it's wrong. I don't want you guys to go through the same. So please plan for that. So whenever you are preparing for second attempt, that is in July end, make sure you plan your day accordingly so that you sleep well at night. Okay. Now coming to the results. So results day, like everybody, I was also very anxious, because we expect something and if we don't get it, we feel bad, right? So I was also like you all, I was a very normal human being only. So I didn't want to have any heartbreaks on that day. So I never checked my result. In fact, my father only checked it and he told me that I did well. Okay. So that was my experience. of getting the JEE result, when they told me, you know how I got to know? They told me that, Shimon, you have to come to the head office because we are going to shoot a video with you. I was like, why are you shooting a video with me? And then they told I got 300 out of 360 and I got state rank 5. So it was a great experience. I don't know how many of you can relate to it, because this was very unusual for me. I was not a topper all my life. In 9th, 10th and all, I was a very ordinary student. So when I went to 11th and 12th and when I studied hard and did this, it felt very good, guys. Okay. So I want you all to experience that, because you chose this path, right? You wanted to be a topper, you wanted to be an IITian, you wanted to be an NITian. So that requires some hard work and sacrifice. Okay. So when your parents call and tell you you got a good result and you got a good rank, that feeling is very satisfying. Okay. So that I want you all to take as an inspiration and maybe work hard for the next one. Okay. Sir, you got 300 out of 360. Yes, man. High end. Yep. In 2013. Okay. So now coming to your experiences, you let me know. I will try to help you out. Will the result come today? So that is the biggest question. So guys, NTA said that it is supposed to come today, but it has not come out so far. And I think it might come out on Monday maybe. Okay. Maybe tomorrow or Monday. So we have to wait and only decide. Got it? Very good. In MSAT, how much did you get? Hansika, I am from Tamil Nadu. I did not write MSAT. I just teach for it because many of my students in Enlite are from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So we wanted to help you guys. We love you all. So we did sessions on that. Okay. But I didn't write that state exam. Okay. Cool. Sir, I got 30k rank in BIT. Can I get into CSE? Mohammad Asif, you have to wait for it, man. Maybe in some other category you might get. Not in category 1. In June attempt, is 88 marks enough to pass? Lingesh, no Lingesh. 88 is not enough. Okay. So guys, let me tell you honestly, a very good score in JEE Main is above 160. Above 160 is a good score. Below 120 is not gonna get you anything. Okay. So 120 to 160, how many of you are there? How many of you are there between 120 and 160? These are the people who can improve and do well and really get into an NIT in the next attempt. Okay. These are the people who can easily do it. Doesn't mean that if you got 88, if you got 70, you cannot achieve it. But those who are in 120 to 160, you guys can definitely get into NIT if you work hard in the next 2 weeks. Okay. For below 100, what I would suggest is you need to check why you are going wrong and completely revamp your strategy and work for at least 16-15 hours a day. If you are below 100 and if you want to go to 170, 180, because guys, 170, 180 only will get you good colleges. It will only get you NIT, Triple IT and some good state colleges. Below 150, you will not get plenty of nice colleges. That is the truth. It will be hard for you to accept it. It will be very brutally honest statement. But I want to tell you the truth and be transparent. That is why I am telling you, aim for 160, 170. Do you all agree with me? Do you all agree with me? Am I telling something wrong? You all know the data. Just go and Google it. Okay, just go and Google it. 170 plus only you will get a good college. Okay. If you get below 150, 140, you are going to settle for something less. Either you have to go for a lower NIT or maybe you have to go for a slightly bad branch. Okay. What I mean by that is not CSE, not ELEC. Because guys, usually CS and ELEC, they have good placements. Okay. Perfect. So now, how do you improve from 100 to 150? That is the question you asked, right? I'll tell you. So for those who are in 100 marks or below 100, you should study NCERT first. Chemistry, you have to study, in Tamil we have a saying, Karachi Kudichunun. Okay, that means you have to literally devour that textbook. That's the right word. Okay, so you need to literally know everything in the NCERT textbook for chemistry. Okay, so will you all do that? All those who are right now between 80 to 150, will you all do that? That's your first and foremost advice coming from me. Okay, if you all will do that, please let me know in the chat with a fire and with a thumbs up, and smash that like button in this video. I want you to mark your affirmation, mark your yes by doing that. Can you all do it quickly, people? Everybody, I hope all of you understand the importance of chemistry NCERT. Very good, Jairaj. Shankar, fantastic. What about others? Guys, come on. I want you to affirm it. Harshita, fantastic. Harish, good job, man. Arnav, very good. So I hope all of you are cool with it. Now, the second advice is to solve physics NCERT and previous year's JEE mains questions. Okay, physics, how do you improve? NCERT and previous year's JEE mains. When I say previous year's JEE mains, what I mean by that is your June attempt and last 4 years. That's enough. Your June attempt and last 4 years. That is more than enough. That is how you improve your physics. Because you just have 2 weeks. Right now you cannot solve HC Verma. Sir, I will solve HC Verma, sir. DC Pandey, sir. No. Because here you cannot do, guys. Only 2 weeks are left out. In 2 weeks, completing a book like HC Verma is impossible. Okay. So that is why I suggest you to do NCERT, or you can do your previous year's questions of last 5 years, including June attempt. Got it? Everybody cool? Now coming to maths. How many of you felt maths was the toughest in June attempt? Can you all let me know? Sir, is the result released? Guys, the result is supposed to be released by tonight. Please wait. If it doesn't come today, it has to come tomorrow or by Monday. Only NTA knows when it will release. So we have to wait for it, okay? We'll have to wait for it. Great, great, great. So Lingesh, there is no bad NIT, man. I'm just saying new NITs. New NITs. Okay. The newer ones don't have that much visibility, and placements might be a bit less as compared to the older NITs. Okay. Got it? We are all panicking. Smart guy Sriram, I know, man. It will be out, don't worry. It will be out by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. They said it will be out today, but it has not come out so far. So we'll have to wait and see. Shakti, for sure. Hello, Aryan Mishra. Welcome, man. Will you do phase 2 videos? Yes. For sure, we'll do videos for phase 2. We'll do videos for MSAT as well. Don't worry. Great. I think HCV questions are not sufficient. Jairaj, for mains, they are sufficient, but it may not be possible to do all of them today. Or it may not be possible to do all of them in 2 weeks. Got it? So maths, how many of you found difficult? So some of you said it is lengthy. It was not difficult, huh? It was easy only. Guys, maths paper was good. Okay, it was not very easy. It was moderate paper. It was a moderate paper. So how do you score well in such a moderate paper is what I'm going to explain. So for maths, guys, NCERT is not enough. Do you guys agree with me on that? NCERT is not enough. You need to do much more than NCERT. You need to solve previous year's papers. You need to know the concepts. You need to solve extra books to do well in maths. So if you are a beginner, I would advise you to score better on physics and chemistry and just get 40-50 marks in maths. So I would say exploit physics and chemistry and try to get 30-40-50 marks in mathematics if you're a beginner. If you love mathematics and if you're already good at it, then awesome. Then you will do extremely well. I am pretty confident. So like this, you have to strategize and attack your exam, which is 2 weeks away. Okay? So will you guys make use of these pointers? Because guys, if you want to have a good result day experience, like I said, on my result day, it went good. Okay? It went good because I worked hard for it. 11th and 12th, I did study a lot and I did put a lot of energy into solving books and problems. So my result day experience was good. I did make my parents proud. They were happy, and it was a good experience to come on news in the entire state television. So all that is a nice experience now. So you also want to talk to people about your life and how you studied. Don't you guys feel that? How many of you dream about giving a lecture? Have you guys dreamt about it? I used to dream of it. At night I used to dream about talking to people, my juniors, telling them this is how you should study, and if you do this you might work hard and get into IIT. Have you guys experienced that? We all do that, right? Exactly. I did the same. So I used to dream about helping juniors study well, and that's what I'm doing in my life also. You see, I'm helping you guys get into IITs. So that if you want to experience, if you want to be that person, tomorrow after the results are announced, you have to tell people, guys, I didn't do well in first attempt. I got only 100 marks, but I improved by miles. I got 180 in my second attempt. I improved by 100 marks because I did this. I worked hard. I put my energy. I made up my mind. I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to write my own story. So that is something which you guys have to feel. Won't that be awesome? That feeling will be goosebumps, guys. It will be fire. But that requires hard work. That requires, energy and sweat. The next 2 weeks you have to completely isolate from the world and put in 15 hours every day. And then maybe you can achieve whatever I've said. Okay? So if you are aggressive, sir, second attempt I want to do well. Sir, I want to get into IIT. I want to drop next year. 2023 I want to crack IIT. What should I do? I will tell you. First, for second attempt, next 20 days, you have to study for 15 hours a day if you want to make an impact. How 15 hours, sir? Morning 5 hours chemistry, afternoon 5 hours physics, night 5 hours maths. How do you find time? That is your decision. Morning you study 6 to 11, then afternoon 12 to 5, then evening 6 to 11. So 12 o'clock you sleep, you get 6 hours of sleep. That is how aggressive you should be. Okay, if you want something impossible, then you have to work in an impossible manner. That is the truth. That is the only way to success at this point of time. Because we don't have time left out, right? We have only 20 days or 15 days to be honest. Okay, so make up your mind and put in this much amount of effort. And like I said, first chemistry, NCRT, then physics NCRT and previous year's questions. For maths, you need to study much more than NCRT. That is why I'm saying if you're a beginner in maths, just aim for 40-50 marks. That itself is great. Because maths paper in JEE Mains is slightly difficult this year. Okay, so if you're a beginner, I would advise you to focus more on physics and chemistry because there the returns are more. Okay, are you all cool with it? So guys, did you all enjoy this lecture? I hope you all got your answers. NITK Mechanical. So guys, all the percentile and their corresponding ranks and whether you will get a certain college or not, like I said, it's better to Google it. Okay, but generally a good score is above 160. Decent score is 120 to 150. And if you are below 100, I would say you have to improve. Okay, below 100, you need to work really hard for the second attempt. Do well. Because you guys can. Maybe you are casual, you took it light, that's why you ended up getting less marks. But doesn't matter, you still have 2 weeks to change around your life. So put in the right effort. Maybe you will also go into the 160 plus category. Okay, 160 plus is what I wish for all of you because that will get you top NITs. Okay, so all of you should aim for that. Above 200 would be exceptional. So above 200 you will get whatever you want basically. And 160 to 200 means you will get good NITs. 160 below you will get newer NITs which may not be that great. Okay, very good. And what about droppers, sir? So guys, if you are planning to drop, like I said, it is a big decision. you need to think about this decision from a lot of perspective. First perspective is, will you be serious for 1 year? You should ask yourself that. Because today you will feel excited. Shimon sir is from IIT. IIT is so cool. IITians get a lot of money. IITians get good respect in the society. So I also want to drop 1 year. I will also crack it. So that way if you think, you feel excited today. Yes, I will drop. Next year I will become a IITian. But guys, after 1 week, your motivation will come down. Because everybody will go into colleges. And will you sustain your motivation? That is very important. So that is something which you have to think. Because 1 year is a big time. If you can definitely maintain your excitement, then you can go for it. Okay. Second thing, you need to talk to your parents also and see if you can get enrolled in a coaching. Why? Because if you are doing alone, you will be casual. You will start watching movies. You will start wasting your time on social media. You will start to relax. Because when you are a dropper, you have no school. You have no coaching. You have nothing. You are free the whole day. So these things you have to talk and get it sorted. Okay, because when you are dropping, that is the exact time where you have to take guidance. Okay, and the third thing is, if you are planning to drop, never ever become casual. That is the most annoying thing for any parent or for anybody who knows you. Dropping is such a serious decision, so don't take it lightly. Okay, so if you choose to drop, be serious until you achieve your goal. Whatever that goal might be. You might want to get into NIT. You might want to get into IIT. Fine. But till then, don't be casual. Because, like I said, it is a huge decision. If your parents are supporting you with it, that means they really want you to do well. So you should be responsible and do your part. Okay. So that is what I would advise. So think about it, and if you feel you can make it into IITs by taking a drop year, then why not? We also are there to help you. Even in Vedantu, we have a droppers batch. You guys can check it out. I will tell you about it. Results not today. Yes, guys, looks like it, because morning NTA told that the results might be out, but I think it's not yet out now. So mostly by tomorrow or Monday it will be announced. Okay. So that's about it. Teaching. Yes, man. Very good. Prash FF, that's an amazing score, man. Can I jump from 50 to 150 in second attempt? Captain America, if you work on your mistakes and spend a lot of time, like I said, chemistry, NCRT fully, and spending 15 hours a day, then you might make it, Captain America. Please believe in yourself, be confident, and work hard, because nobody can stop you. Okay, even if I say no, you have to challenge me and prove me wrong. Okay, great. So I hope all of you are clear with whatever I said. And people, like I said, if you are planning to study for second attempt, you can check out the classes in Vedantu if you are interested. So like I said, below the video, you see there are test series in Vedantu for those who are aiming to score 200 plus. Okay, 200 plus if you want to score. The test series in Vedantu is just 1,000 rupees. Okay, for those who want to score top 99 percentile, because NTA mock tests are different difficulty level. You want a good mock test, then you can choose this. It's an online mock test. It will be helpful for you. Okay. And for those who want to study, sir, I want you to teach, then you have all these courses. You see here, we have JEE crash course, live English, Hindi, droppers batch also is there. So guys, this droppers batch, it is written English, but even English we have, you can join it through the same. So this is the droppers batch which I was talking about. In case you are planning to drop, you can join it. It is mentioned Hindi, but yeah, you can enroll it for English also. It is mentioned Hindi, but you can enroll for English also through the same link. If you are planning to drop next year and study with us Vedantu teachers. Okay. Can I get 98 percentile with 183? Top tech, I am doubtful, man, because I think this year it will be slightly high, the cutoff. 183 might be 96, 97 percentile, I feel. It will be 96 or 97 percentile around. Hi, Moomin, welcome, man. So, people, I hope all of you have understood and noted down the points which I shared. So, try to work on them and do well in your life. I wish you all the best. And on the result day, we'll meet again. And I will give you some more suggestions. But like I said, people, please make sure you put in the right effort. And if you want to take help, please take help of these courses. We have crash course in English for JEE second attempt, July attempt. And we also have droppers course. So we do our best to help you out, but you have to make use of it. Okay. Beast, what happened, man? Don't go. I have another class coming up at 7, man. Okay. Chalo, take care, guys. All the best, do well. I'll meet you all in the next session when the results are announced. Till then, stay safe, be happy, and keep working hard because, guys, there is no substitute for that. Whatever said and done, whatever I speak and I go, there is no substitute for hard work. If you want to achieve a dream college, you need to put the required effort for it. That ends the story. Got it? So find motivation, find your inspiration and stick to that. Keep reminding yourself about it, why you started, and achieve it. Okay? Take care, guys. All the very best. And if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button before you go. And if you feel your friends or somebody needs to see this, share it to them also so that they'll also get the confidence to work harder on their second attempt or on their drop year. Okay? Love you all. See you, people. All the very best. Stay safe. Stay happy. Bye-bye. Take care.